Right then guys, so this is the second part to this because for some reason it stopped recording then. So we continue with this. Sure, there's a ghost in this house. So we continue with this. Now, that one went very good. But the rest are lovely. So we just continue with it. So this is going to be the second part to this. So then we just roll them. Now, again, we want a nice coat. As you can see there's a nice coating of pop-up mix on them. Now we want roughly, we want actually a few more than that because it's roughly 60 pop-ups per tub. So we'll do him a few more 14s, which takes us to the end of the gun. So we'll do these last few, and then it'll enable us to boil them all together. So then we've got them and them. This next lot, that goes in again, and that goes. And then we just bring them back, and then into the water they go. Two minutes. You need to be on for 2 minutes. So a couple more seconds, and then out they come. But one went in a little bit, a few seconds later, so we'll just give them a couple of seconds extra. Now you get a kind of froth sometimes on the top of it. All you've got to do is now they're done, turn the mix off, and you'll find it. You can just push that to one side. All the time you're wanting to try and get the frothy stuff off it. It'll come off. It's not a big problem. Don't worry about it. It comes off. And 2 minutes boil I found to be perfect for pop-ups. In fact, I found 2 minutes to be ideal for most baits. It gives you a nice soft inside with feed baits, and it with pop-ups it works out perfect. Now the bits here what we've got left, we've still a bit left here, a paste, so waste not, want not. So what we do is we take the nozzle off, back out with that, because we're going to need to get the extra bit out of there, and then it's just a case of extracting the paste from wherever we can, really. I've got a few spoons what are perfect. They just go into the end of 12mm barrels, and certain stuff in. I'm sure you'll find stuff like that around your own house. It's finding the perfect size for doing this kind of stuff. But you'll find some. Like, it just takes a little bit of time to find them. Now you're left with, normally when I'm doing bottom bits, these are the roll end bits, and I normally just break them off and boil them, and they get fed like that into a pond. I don't mess about re-rolling them, but because they're the pop-ups, I'm going to re-roll them. But I will show you what the pop-ups look like. Now they're the 14s, and then they're the 14s, and then they're the 12s. So lovely little bits that I've got coke dust in there, hence why this is the littlest. It looks like that there's small gaps in them, but take my word guys, it's not, it's coke. So that's what we ended up with. Now there is bits. So what you can do now is you can glug them himself. That's just a quick look at the whale's breath pop-ups guys, so have a good one.